Hi, all signs, and welcome to your Sunday timeless check-in with your girl Lydia. It's that time again, everyone. Oh, welcome to the channel to those of you who have not been here before, and welcome back to those of you who have. My name is Lydia, and today I am pulling timeless messages for the entire collective, running from Aries all the way through to Pisces. Now, I absolutely love doing the timeless check-in. It's my favourites. I do 2 collective readings a week. There's this one and the 4 Aces, which is a bit longer, a little bit more in depth. The purpose of the Sunday check-in is just to grab some energies for the week ahead and see what's going down. I'm going to reintroduce, I didn't do it last week and I kind of missed it. I'm going to reintroduce the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck because I think it just gives it a little bit more detail, a little bit more of an overview of what's going on for you, what's coming up. We'll then put out some cards, get a bit of clarity over the situation, and see what's coming for you. Now, it could be anything, bear that in mind, collective. So it could be a what you don't see coming. It could end up being a you and them. It could just be a general message from your higher self. Whatever comes through, I don't know till these cards hit the table. We just start with the Animal Oracle, just get an overall message. That really anchors the reading down and see where it is that we're all at. And as usual, I will pull a collective card just to keep the thread of us all together, because I believe in that cosmic energy, guys. There's that cosmic thread that keeps us all connected. Do you know though that I'm always reminded of that feeling? Do you know when you feel like someone's staring at the back of your head and you're right? Or you could just feel something coming from someone coming from behind you, so you move out of the way. They're the little glimpses of the cosmic thread that we all get to feel in our lives. And do you know what? Even the most skeptical of skeptical people will report of those instances where they say, I just knew, or I just knew so and so needed me, or I just knew I should not have gone and got in my car that day. And you later find out there was a big pile up and you'd have been in the middle of it. Those instances are evidence, at least to me and to many others, of that cosmic thread. So I pull a crystals deck card to see what's all connecting us this week, what we need to look out for, what synchronicities, sorry guys, synchronicities may be afoot, and also any energies that you might want to pull towards you to help you through the week and help you overcome any challenge that's ahead of you and achieve any goal. With goals and challenges, that being said, the channel's still on the up. Thanks, guys. Absolutely love the love you've been giving me. What else can I call it? What else can I say? It's been absolutely magical connecting with you all. I've really enjoyed, of course, doing the readings, because I mean that's what it's about. Even if I had 2 of you here, I'd still be doing the readings. So what's most important to me is that you find them helpful, and as long as you do find them helpful, then I'm here to deliver the messages. No huge channel updates as yet. Everything's still rolling. Oh, apart from we do have, a Halloween special coming up next week. We do. It will be the Ghosted Files. Now, I know it's not going to be relevant to everyone, but I'm planning something special for it. So make sure that you tune in there, yeah? So if you have been ghosted, it could be someone currently ghosted or someone ghosted you way in the past. We're going to be pulling energies on that situation. If you want to find out what happened to them, make sure that you're subscribed and you've got your notification bell turned on. But other than that, guys, that's it for the channel. So I just want to get straight back to you. So I'm just going to start with the opening reading by pulling our collective energy, see what Spirit has in store for us this week. Okay, Spirit, can we please get it's very hard to shuffle. Can we please get a crystal energy for the collective, please? A crystal energy for the reading for the collective this week. A crystal energy for this week, please. A crystal energy for this week. Crystal energy, do I do it flying? Because the thing is, I can kind of see what's coming up. And I don't want you to think I'm cheating. Okay. Crystal energy. Oh, hang on. Which one was that? That fallout. We'll take this one. I have no idea what it is. Topaz. I think we've had Topaz before. I think Topaz is a regular to this channel. Right, I'll keep them here. Whoop. What am I doing? Okay. We'll keep them here. Right. Topaz, beautiful. Or I might be getting confused with amber. I think we had amber last. Right, let's go through it. Okay. Associations. Topaz is associated with the astrological sign of Sagittarius. We have had it before. Unless amber's also Sagittarius, which would make sense. Anyway. in the month of November, and the planet Mars, especially lucky when worn on a Sunday. So listen up, Sagittarius. Might be some special messages for you this week. History and law. Topaz takes its name from either the Greek topazos, meaning to seek, or the Sanskrit tapas, meaning heat or fire. In the Middle Ages, it was believed that the moon directly influenced the stone. As the moon waxed, topaz's powers for good increased. It could be a function as both a sedative and a stimulant, according to the lunar phase. That's interesting. Uses. Topaz is a stone of influence and energy, aiding in the creative endeavours of all kinds and helping to manifest goals. In its more passive aspect, it is centering and grounding stone, ideal for relaxation, meditation, and commitments. Interesting. Lots of things coming out from topaz. So we're going to be looking at commitments and meditations, sitting back, relaxing, taking stock of things, getting in your alignment, boosting your creative energy to get stuff done, to reach them goals and milestones with others. Seems like this is also a stone of other people as well. Getting those creative, positive energies in your life to help keep your show on the road. Okay, with that collective, now we've got our collective stone in place for the reading. We have our animal decks at the ready. I'm ready to go, and if you are, I'll see you over at your timestamp. Okay, Aries, you're up first. Hi, Aries, how are we doing? Welcome to Esotera Tarot. I am pulling messages for the week ahead for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Aries, don't worry about it. Just go down to the timestamps below and check one of your other placements. And remember that this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you happen upon this video, the messages here are relevant to you. Okay, can you show me Pisces, please, Spirit of the Animals Oracle? What is coming ahead for Pisces? Pisces? I jumped right to the end, didn't I, there, Aries? Aries. Can we make sure we're in the right Zodiac, please, Spirit? Thank you. Aries. A lovely, fiery Arians. Arians. I need to stop calling you guys that. I mean, you told me not to worry in the comments. You were like, don't worry. People call us that all the time, but... feels a bit wrong, doesn't it? But it just rolls off the tongue. I don't mean it like my Aries. Anyway, enough of my waffling Aries. Let's get to it. Let's get your message. Okay, can we? The message for Aries, please. What does Aries need to know for the next 7 days? Next 7 days. Oh, okay, that one. Protection. I like it. The sea turtle. A bit out your element there, Aries. Water element coming in towards you, but we'll take it because it's coming with a protective spirit around you, a protective seal. What does it say? You are the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and the path that will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay, right. Let's get the ride or die deck out. Let's see, what does Aries need to know about protection, please? Protection? What does Aries need to know about protection, please? Rider-Waite. Spirit. Universe. What does Aries need to know about protection, please? About protection. The Star. Okay, you are on an important journey, Aries. Listen up, okay? If you're not on there yet, it's going to begin this week. Your life's mission. So listen carefully. Okay, right. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Devil in reverse. Oh, goodness. Wow. Very transformative energies there for you, Aries. I like it. You're making a slow and steady progress towards healing. And it's very important because it's something to do with... There's something else you need to do that requires you to heal or detach yourself from another energy. It doesn't need to be a person. I have no idea. It could be a person, place, plant thing. But you're being freed from something. And that's actually protecting you. Because I think you will go about to or have recently attached yourself to something that's not entirely healthy and will take you away from your life's path. So, see that? You're moving on from something. Well, actually, you're moving towards it. That was actually upside down to me, so it's upside down to you. Almost span. You're being redirected, Pisces. I keep calling you Pisces. And some of you either have very strong Pisces placements or you are dealing with a Pisces. Because that's come out twice now and you are nowhere near Pisces. Like this sometimes happen when I've just done one other sign. No. Okay, right. Can I please get some more air cards for Aries, please? Yeah, the Hermit. the Queen of Wands. You're being redirected to somewhere. Just you. Spirit's very clear about that. Something that you are being drawn and attracted towards, that other thing's being drawn into attracted towards you. Interesting. Right. Can I get the Knight of Pentacles, please, for Aries? Two of Wands, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, whatever it is that you're moving towards or being redirected to, the seed has already been planted in that. It's like Spirit's almost turning you around so you can now go reap the benefits. Like, for example, let's say you worked in construction and you got let go from construction, but your passion was to be a painter. And through childhood, you always painted, and that was the thing that you wanted to do. But you're sad you lost your job in construction. But hey ho, you go in an art gallery to cheer yourself up. You end up meeting, I don't know, an artist in there, and now you're on the path to becoming an artist yourself. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Not that exactly, but you're coming away from another energy to be directed towards another energy that is more fulfilling for you. Okay, can I get the Devil, please? The Devil in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You know it. Yeah. Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Wands. Well, whatever you've been connected to at the moment, Aries, is difficult. It's very difficult. It's got challenges in it. It's an uphill struggle. It's working against you, this other energy, and you just cut off. Queen of Swords. She just cuts herself away from energies that don't serve her. Look, she's even got like a little rope around her wrist, insinuating that she's cut herself away from something that is not serving her any longer. Oh, bonus card on the left on the table. Page of Pentacles. Yes, something new. Something new to look at and study. Something pretty and shiny coming in for you, Aries. Oh, happy. It's good. Right. We're back to the traditional Wildwood deck for our universal advice. So can I get some universal advice for Aries, please? Some universal advice for Aries. Universal advice. Yeah, these are quick little check-ins, Aries. Quick little check-ins for the week ahead. Okay. Knight of Vessels. Yes, you're on the move. Opening your heart to something new there. Okay. The Ancestor. This is a divinely guided path from your higher self. And maybe ancestrals, guides, spirit guides, things like that. This is a part of your soul journey. You'll look back one time, Aries, and you'll remember this is the moment everything changed. Oh my God, and the Sun, the happiest card in the deck, Sun of Life. It's like you're being new life breathing into you. You're free of whatever this is that is not really working for you. And I'm really getting a work context, especially with the Three of Pentacles here. And you're on your path to something new. You are being redirected, and I love it. Great. I'm going to leave the reading there for you, Aries. I hope that it helped. If it did, please leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on with you. I like to know the details. And if you're interested in a personal one-to-one reading with me, then check the description box below for my Calendly links. And with that, Aries, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Okay, next up we have Taurus. Bear with me, Taurus. Just tidying away Aries cards here. 1 second. Bear with me, my lovelies. I'll be right with you. I'll timestamp this out, but in case you just wanted to jive with me here in the Zenda, and I appreciate it. Thanks for keeping me company, guys. Okay. All right. Taurus, howdy. How are we doing? Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today I'm pulling energies and timeless messages for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Taurus, don't worry about it. Just pop down below to the timestamps. Check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourself in there somewhere. Okay, so we're starting with our Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck again today. Yes, I brought her back. She was missed last week. She was. I just like to switch things up now and again, change things up a bit, you know, get the energy fresh and get a good rotation on the cards. I mean, some are quieter than others, but all of them do like to be used. So some want to speak some weeks, other weeks they don't. And our old girl Animal Oracle had a bit of a rest last week, but she's back and she's better than ever. Okay, can we get some messages for Taurus, please? What's going ahead for Taurus? Taurus's timeless message for this week. Taurus's timeless message for this week. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Timeless messages for Taurus, please. Oh, the Penguin, authentic. Oh, you're stepping into your power a bit there, Taurus, this week. Oh, nice. Okay. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Okay, so yeah, something about stepping into your power in and around others. Maybe you're taking on a bit of a leadership role with others this week, something like that. Let's ask Spirit and find out. Okay, Spirit, we've got Taurus in the house. Please let me know what authentic means for Taurus, please. What do we mean by authentic? What does Taurus need to know about authentic, please? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? Okay, that one wants to come out. King of Cups. Oh, nice. Page of Swords. Okay. Oh, the Lovers. Somebody's putting their foot down in a very loving way. I like it, Taurus. Okay. You're coming together nicely with another energy there, we can see. There's a little chitter-chatter going on. You're coming from a very strong emotional place. You're King of Cups. And the King of Cups does love others. So he's not just a king full of love for himself. He has full of love for others. He can be a bit detached. People don't really recognise that about the King of Cups. They associate detachment with the King of Swords. But no, the King of Cups, he's got emotional maturity, which sometimes can be perceived as a detachment. And I think the energy you're connected to kind of perceives it that way because they're coming up with Page of Swords. They're kind of watching you, wanting to know more about what you're about. Curious. Okay, right. Can we please clarify the King of Cups? Can we clarify the King of Cups, please? King of Cups for Taurus. Okay. The Nine of Wands. Oh, yeah, well, that you can't get to being the King of Cups without having your heart broken a few times there, Taurus. And that's what you're showing me. Okay. Yeah, Six of Wands. You moved away from something painful, but you've got a new perspective on something. You were like, do you know what? Forget this. I'm better than this. Why am I wasting my time and energy? Hurt you to do it. But you learnt lessons from it, and those lessons have made you mature into beautiful energy that is really in touch with their own heart here, and that is being noticed by other people. It's being noticed by the Page of Swords at the very least. Okay, can you please clarify the Page of Swords? Yeah, 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands, Empress. Okay, there's an energy attached to you, Taurus, that's kind of looking at you a little bit like, shouldn't Taurus be more upset than they are? Like, why isn't Taurus upset with this? I don't know if someone's left you or you left them. They stormed out in a bit of a huff there, and you were just like, okay, yes, you'll go, and it's making you look very, very attractive. Okay, right, the Lovers, please. Let's get down to the bread and butter, Taurus. What are the Lovers got to say? I know that's what you were waiting for. I know you keep eyeing that Lovers card. We're getting there, Taurus, we're getting there. Okay, oh, the Tower, yeah, well, I'm not surprised. The Magician, wow. 6 of Wands. You knocked out the park, Taurus. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. So this person who might have slammed the door in your face or something like that, they do a right U-turn because they notice that you look good. Like, I mean, you're in pain, but you're hiding it really well. You're just like, yeah, okay, I'm moving on. I'm moving on and I'm moving on. Other energy, bye-bye. And it's all come from your authenticity. You found yourself. You know your self-worth. You know what you want to stick around for. You know what is meant for you won't be leaving you. And this person doesn't get it. They're like, Taurus should be worse than this. They should be hurting. You are, but you at least, you know, you're being mature about it. You're seeing things for what they are, and it's made it very attractive. You very attractive to the point where this other energy might have a second look at you, and it's going to come quite unexpected to you though. Look, 7 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. A seed has been planted with this other energy, and I think when they do sprout up and they want to talk to you again, it's going to come a bit of a surprise from you. But they've noticed. They have noticed. As soon as they notice you, they spring into action. Okay, can I please get some advice for Taurus, please? Some advice for Taurus. So advice for Taurus, please. Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. Oh, you got the 3 of Bows in reverse. We are reversed. It came. Oh no, we're not reversed. Actually, we're not. We've got the 6, and it's look like this way. Oh, the Pole Star in reverse. Are you sure we're not reversed here? King of Bows in reverse. I think we were reversed. No, we weren't. 3 reversals. Okay, well, universe. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, well, it means your energy is kind of honing in on itself. with the pole star being reversed, sorry, and the King of Wands being reversed. Okay, you're keeping everything very much below the surface at the moment. You've got plans, Taurus. You've got plans. You're only letting select people in on them, though. Sorry, he's also upside down. The energy is here. The energy of you moving on to a better, brighter tomorrow with somebody who is very attractive, powerful. That could also be you, a leader. It's there, but it's kind of hidden at the moment. So it's either hidden from you, or you're going about your business with this plan and you're not telling other people, kind of hidden in plain sight. But it's all for you. Everything is for you. You're being authentic. Maybe you're just telling your choice people, like the card said, your friends, family, support networks, but you are being very decisive on who you let in on your energy. You're not taking any BS, Taurus, and I like it. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. It pushes it further out into the algorithm, and we get some more Tauruses in the collective. And with that, Taurus, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next time, take care. Okay, next up we've got Gemini. Hello, Gemini. How are we doing? How's my Gemini collective today? My precious gems. Yeah, I'm slowly getting nice nicknames for you all, aren't I? Yeah. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia, and today I'm pulling energies and timeless messages for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Gemini, don't worry about it. Just pop down to the timestamps below and check one of your other placements. And today we're going to jump in with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck, our good old pal, not been here for a little while. Just get an overview of the energy coming towards you this week, and then we'll jump into the Rider-Waite, and we'll clarify and get all them juicy details. Okay, can you please show me Gemini, please? Can we see what's coming up for Gemini this week? What's coming up for Gemini? For Gemini, please. Gemini? Can you show me Gemini, please? Gemini. Can you show me Gemini, please? Oh, okay, that one. Oh, self-reliance. Do you know what? We're getting such fierce independence in the collective these days. I'm loving it. Okay, you've got the snow leopard, self-reliance. Okay, I don't think it's very clear, the picture. There we go. Okay. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold with silent perfection. Okay, oh beautiful. So this is the marrying together of the mind and the heart, which is when your intuition is at like max level, max speed. You're really trying to consciously make an effort to get in touch with your intuition as your guide, or your spirit guide, excuse me. A little itch on my nose here. Sorry, it's that time of year. I've got a bit of a cold, so please bear with me, Gemini. Okay. I've got my handy tea here. Homemade lemon and honey. Almost done because a bit stuffy, but bear with me. Okay, so what does Gemini need to know about self-reliance, leveling up, getting in touch with your intuition, following your heart, hopes, desires, and basically working your magic on the world there, Gemini. Okay, can you show me Gemini, please? Can you show me Gemini? Can you show me Gemini, please? Gemini? The Hermit, yes. Well, I was just saying, you've kind of gone underground a little bit, Gemini, in a bit of a cocoon because you're whipping something up and it's magic. You're by yourself. But I mean, there's a Virgo card, but Virgo is your mercurial brother or sister here, so very closely connected to you, Gemini. So you're going really into your element here as a Hermit. Seven of Pentacles, yeah, you're building something, you're nurturing, investing something, either in yourself or literally a project, strength. You show me that it's all strength of will, it's all under your own steam. Now, what is it that you're doing? I'm very, very curious. Very curious indeed. I mean, it's very interesting that it talks about getting in touch with your intuition, because that's exactly what the Hermit does when he goes into Hermit mode. He wants to get in touch with his intuition, listen to himself, make plans, and then do something with them. You're telling me whatever you're planning, Gemini, is going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it. All right, can we just clarify the Hermit, please? The Hermit for Gemini. The Hermit. The Hermit, please. The Hanged Man, yeah, you're getting a new perspective on something. You're paused. Ace of Wands. You did this under your own steam. No one's forcing you in here. The Two of Cups. Are you connecting with another energy? Or you're coming away from this other energy because you're unsure whether or not you want to connect with them. It's like another energy pops in, you go, ah, and you go within. It's like, but you want to be by yourself. Or maybe you have been relying too much on other people for the things. Maybe some of you are overcoming codependency traits or tendencies, something like that. Okay, for the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, you're moving on from that. You've got the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you've gone off to seek your fortunes, Gemini. It's so sweet. Yeah, and the Four of Swords, you just feel more aligned by yourself. I'm not saying you're breaking up with anyone or anyone's leaving you. No, you're just trying to claim your empowerment. You're trying to do something for yourself. Maybe you've always worked as part of teams and you're like, no, I want to do a solo project. So I want to prove my worth or something like that. Okay, can you show me strength, please? Strength for Gemini. Strength for Gemini, please. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This is about your stability and long-term longevity. Five of Wands, Ace of Cups. Oh, and you've thought about this for a while. It's something that you wanted to do for ages, but for some reason, until now at least, you have talked yourself out of it, or other people have talked you out of it. Yep, yeah, you've got the Chariot. You're moving forward in the hidden energy. So you're coming away from other people that may be talking yourself out of doing the thing you want to do. I don't know what it is. It could be about a person, another person. It could be about a job. It could be anything. And you're pursuing it now. Okay, can I please get some universal advice for Gemini, please? Some universal advice for Gemini. Oh, sorry, Gemini. Universal advice for Gemini, please. Universal advice for Gemini. Universal advice. The Nine of Arrows, which is actually dedication. Nine of Arrows is normally the Nine of Swords. It's not in the Wildwood. It's slightly different. It's got its dedication. It's something that you've never been able to get out of your mind. Something that's always walked with you that you always wanted to do. Ten of Vessels is happiness. So once you start dedicating yourself to this and actually putting in the work, you will see very, very positive results indeed. Oh my God, Three of Vessels, joy. So for those of you that might have to leave behind other energies in order to pursue this, as you go along in your journey and you're fulfilled in your new thing you're doing, other energies come and join you. And they're very harmonious. Now this could be friends, a new community, a new lover, or partnership, attachment, or another business partner. Someone's coming along aligned with you to support you on that journey. So if you're having to leave people behind to claim your self-reliance, yeah, once that is claimed and you're independent and you will have planted your flagstaff, Gemini, then other people come and join you and it's beautiful and magic. Okay, Gemini, what a lovely reading. Thank you for stopping by. Let me see that. Thank you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below and give the video a little thumbs up. Really helps the algorithm. We'll get some more Geminis in the collective, right? And with that, Gemini, I'm going to love you and leave you. And then until the next one, take care. Okay, right. Next up, we have Cancer. My cool crabs are in the house. Hi, Cancer. Thanks for coming to see me. It's your girl Lydia again. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Cancer, don't worry about it. Just pop to the timestamps below, check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourself in there somewhere. And I've got our old trusty animal oracle back again for these readings. We missed her last week, so she's back again now, delivering messages for the week. Now, don't forget, Cancer, these messages are timeless, so depending on whenever it appears on your timeline, these messages are relevant to you. Okay, what's coming up for... Oh, no, that's way too many. A lot coming up for you this week, Cancer, apparently, so hold on to your hat. Message for Cancer. Oh, Old Soul. Interesting. Okay, that's the Black Jaguar. Very powerful energy. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Okay, so we're doing a bit of manifesting this week, are we, Cancer? Nice. An Old Soul, though, implies that maybe your some karmic events might happen this week. You might meet a soul connection, something like that. Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, Spirit, can you please show me Old Soul? What does Cancer need to know about Old Soul, please? What does my cool crabbies know to know about Old Soul? Okay. Old Soul for Cancer, please. Old Soul. Old Soul. Oh. Oh, you're walking away. Okay, 8 of Cups. 2 of Cups. What? Bang into another energy. The King of Pentacles. Wow, long term. Do you know when I was saying that you might be meeting a soul connection this week? I'm not saying, I'm not promising, because I've only just seen these cards. I'm going to clarify before I confirm that. But you're moving away from something, you're moving away emotionally from something. You go straight into another energy, like pow, and then it's King of Pentacles, which is long term. The Pentacles couples are about investments, long term, longevity, solid, stable foundations. They take very practical approaches. And they're like, this is real. Okay, right, let's clarify that Eight of Cups, what you're walking away from there, Pisces. Pisces again. Pisces, I'm being haunted by Pisces today. No offense, Pisces. I love you all, but 90% of my family are Pisces. I think this is a Pisces card. In fact, I think this is the Moon in Pisces card, actually. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I think that's why I picked up on it. But I was saying Pisces back with Aries. I haven't mentioned it since. So I don't know. Maybe you and Aries having some dealings with Pisces this week. I'm not sure. There's a lot of them out there. I'm getting about. Alright, I'll be very interested when I get to their reading. Alright, can I get the Eight of Cups, please? Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Empress. Oh, you're claiming your power back from something or someone. Yeah. You were like, nope, I'm taking this back. I'm taking it with me. I don't know if you offered something to someone and they didn't want it, or they misused it, or they, I don't know, it just wasn't feeling right. I'm not seeing who it was. It's almost like that part drops off the board. But I just see the part where you stood up for yourself. You just thought, right, no, I'm drawing a line in the sand here. I am going to put my love back into myself and I'm walking away. Good. Okay. Right, let's clarify the Two of Cups there, please. I think this is that old soul that the spirit animal's death's talking about. Okay, the Two of Cups, yes. Oh my God, this is an energetic time. It's almost like you called them in. You did call them in. Okay, Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Nine of Wands. You called them in. It's almost like you've gone through like so many failed whatever it is you were going through, that naturally, just by laws of the universe, you're going to eventually attracting the thing that is right for you. Because you made a good choice. You made a good call on this energy that you left. The universe has gone, aha. Cancer has made a declaration of what they do want. Now we can deliver it. Three of Wands is you on the horizon. You're expecting it from knowledge and wisdom. You know what to expect and you know what you accept. And then suddenly zooming in on the Two of Pentacles comes this other soul connection. Now, I don't know if it's a friend, a work colleague, a lover. Take it as it resonates, Cancer. Okay, can I get the King of Pentacles, please? Who is this mysterious King of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. The Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, the Devil. Oh, why? Bear with me, though. We're not at the end of the road yet. Eight of Wands. Ah, okay. Some of you, now I don't condone this on the channel. I only say this when I see it in the cards, and I am true to spirit, dedicated to spirit, so I have to deliver the message. For some of you, that old soul is the one that you walked away from. I think they're coming back around with the communication. It's like you're on your way out the door and then you suddenly swivel round. I wish I was clarifying further to confirm that more, because I don't like giving that message willy-nilly, I don't. But this is someone coming back around. I think they're reconsidering. I think they're like, yeah, I think want something long-term with you, Cancer. If you're still available. Whether or not you're still available, Cancer, I've got no idea. You know, we're not clarifying. You haven't told me. I mean, for some of you, this is a new person because you absolutely it's not. No, it's not. The Devil's here. There's an attachment here already to whoever this energy is, whoever this King of Pentacles is. It's kind of that you're going towards. Somebody's orbiting you at the moment, Cancer. What you do with that is up to you. Okay, but this is a soul connection. That's all I can say. Just because there's a soul connection doesn't mean it's a soul mate. We're here to teach you lessons. Definitely soul family member. So yeah, hang on to your hat there, Cancer, and let me know in the comments how it goes. Right, can we get some universal advice for Cancer, please? Go get some universal advice for Cancer. Universal advice. Yeah, the Green Woman. Okay. Queen of Bows, yeah, you attracted this in or back around to you. And Ten of Stones, home, longevity. I don't know what's coming back around to you, Cancer, but it wants to stay. Yeah, look, Fall in reverse. It's always like whoever it is catches you as you're about to fully move on, and you kind of go, whoop. Stand in your power when you do, though. But you have attracted this in, and whatever it is, it wants to stay long term. Now, it's up to you whether or not you attract that energy in, Cancer. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just telling you the intentions of the energy surrounding you, and somebody is certainly orbiting you. And yeah, look, 7 of Swords. So you don't expect this one. Oh, no. Anyway, Cancer, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know below in the comments and give the video a little thumbs up. Pushes it back into the algorithms and we get some more cool crabs in the collective. And with that, Cancer, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Okay, next up we have Leo. My lovely Leos, how we doing? Welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia. Bear with me. I'm just tidying away Cancer's cards. I'll be with you in a second, my loves. Okay. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Leo, don't worry about it. Just go down to the timestamps below and check one of your other placements. And today we're pulling timeless messages, so they're relevant to you at any time you come across this video, whether I uploaded it yesterday, last week or last year. This message is for your week ahead. Next 7 days, depending on what day you're watching it. Okay, can you show me Leo, please? Let's get some messages for the Leo collective. And yeah, we've brought back our Spirit of the Animals deck. I just missed the old girl, and I missed her. And she had messages for you all this week. So she's got prime spot here, the Sunday check-in, so we can get you all those important messages from Spirit. Okay, can you please show me Leo, please? What messages do we have coming in for Leo? One more shuffle for Leo, please. A couple more shuffles for Leo. For Leo, please. For Leo. For Leo. For Leo. For Leo. Black Bear, Guardian. Okay, either you're guarding others or somebody's guarding you. Gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me to protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So I don't know if that is you or you're being protected still. But there's energies around you at the moment, Leo, either giving you the strength to protect or are protecting you from something. So I'm going to go into the Rider-Waite, the Ride or Die deck now, and get some information on that. Okay, what does Leo need to know about Black Bear? What does Leo need to know about Black Bear, the Guardian? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know about the Guardian, please? About the Guardian, please. About the Guardian. What does Leo need to know? Okay. We've got the Page of Swords reversed. Deck's reversed. It took it reversed. It came out reversed. I'll take it reversed, guys. You know the rules on the channel. You know the rules. Oh my goodness. I reversed that back round and we've got the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. And the Devil. Okay. No wonder you're being protective. This is a serious one, Leo. Listen up. So this is coming in for you. It's not good. Spirit's trying to keep you protected away from it. It's trying to make it so you don't see it. You don't smell it. You don't even have to set eyes on it. It's got the Page, because the Page of Swords is the watcher and the information gatherer. The Page of Wands is the curiosity. And it's literally almost turning you so you can't even see what it's trying to get to you right now. That's quite incredible, actually. You must be very loved on the other side, Leo. Very, very loved. Right, can you please clarify the Page of Swords? This might be something that... Things that often happen. Things happen, but you don't know it's happened because Spirit has come along and worked its magic and helped you to avoid it. So there might be a day where, say, you've got to get to an appointment or somewhere on time. Events conspire where you're late or you don't make it at all. It's perhaps something would have happened there that would have been bad, and it would have been best if you weren't there. See what I mean? But you don't know that because you didn't live that timeline. You know, I'm kind of getting it's one of them situations. Okay, can I get the Page of Swords, please? The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. Oh, okay. Wow, Spirit's in a hurry today. Okay. Whoa. Okay. We've got the Knight of Swords and we have the World. Oh, okay. Right, hang on. Let's just confirm that. Yes. Someone from a long time ago is going to try and energetically get through to you, and Spirit is blocking them. Okay, can I get the Page of Wands, please? Can I get the Page of Wands? The Page of Wands. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, because of something else. The Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Spirit is like, no, you moved on from this for a reason, Leo. There's something else out there for you that hasn't come in yet, but please, 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 can you just wait? But there's something or someone emerging out a cycle that had been closed to try and reopen something. That is not good for you. Okay. That's what Spirit's trying to protect you from. So I bet in 6 months' time, you will open up a message from, like, say, an ex that was very toxic, but you'll feel very drawn to them and you realise for some reason you hadn't gotten a notification, they got buried in other messages, you ended up not responding to them for 3 months. And thank God you did, because you healed far more than if you'd have responded to them on that day. That sort of thing's going down for you this week, Leo. It doesn't have to be with a lover, it could be with anyone, but something that ended, someone's trying to emerge, and Spirit is literally trying to redirect them back the other way so they don't come in contact with you. But Death, Knight of Pentacles, yeah, Five of Cups, don't engage with it. If you do, it's not coming from a nice place. Now, whoever this is, whatever this is that's emerging for you, Leo, is coming from a place of sadness and unprocessed dark emotions. They're also strategizing slowly to come into your life and mess up your shit. Now, they might not be doing that consciously. I don't think they might not be intending to mess up your crap, but they're very emotionally unstable. That they will. There's the effect of them being in your life. They will be. So Spirit is guiding you away from them at this time. The way Spirit is doing that, I don't know. It's going to look different for all of you. But be mindful of late appointments or missed messages or things like that that are going to happen. There's going to be some synchronicities happening for you this week, Leo. Keep a weather eye. Okay, can we please get some advice for Leo, please? Some advice for Leo. Some advice for Leo, please. Some advice for Leo. Some advice for Leo. Six of Bows, abundance. Just stay as you are. You're doing really great by yourself. Spirit wants to give you a little pat on the back. Even those of you watching who might be in a dark place, it's part of the process. Okay. Two of Bows, decision. Yeah. Okay. And the Ace of Vessels in reverse. If you let this in, Leo, if you let this in, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just telling you the energies around it and the possibilities of the issue. But if this thing that Spirit's trying to keep away from you manages to slip through the net and they get in contact with you, which for some of you they might, or our Spirit wouldn't even be telling me this, you've got a decision to make. One of the decisions you make with this will lead to an unhappy little back and forth or connection for you. It will actually put a lot of water out on your abundance. You've got abundance coming in here with the Six of Wands all by yourself, but as soon as the Two of Bows comes in, that other energy that starts making you make decisions, it starts emptying your cup almost immediately. And for those watching and this is resonating, you know exactly who I'm talking about or what I'm talking about. You know. This is a big old red flag coming right towards you, Leo. I'm glad I caught you in time. Okay, Leo, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I'm not clarifying. It's one of those I really want to clarify, but we don't have time today, my loves. I'm sorry. So I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. I really do. Please let me know in the comments below if it did. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. Helps it push it further into the algorithm and we get more lovely Leos in the collective. And with that, Leo, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Hello Virgo and welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today I am doing your timeless check-in, and for those of you who watched over from Leo, you notice I did a little time warp just to freshen up the energies in the room and turn on my lamp so it wasn't on and I missed it. Anyway Virgo, back to you. As usual, I set the intention for these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, then don't worry about it. Just pop to the timestamps below and check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourself in there somewhere. Okay, so we have brought back the Spirit of the Animals deck because I missed her. So we're going to get some spirit animals and guides to see what's coming up for you this week. Remember, this is a timeless message, so it doesn't matter when it comes on your timeline, whether I posted this yesterday or last week or last year. This is relevant to you and your time you are in now. Okay, Virgo. See what's coming up for you this week. What does Virgo need to know this week, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know? What's Virgo's timeless message for this week? Oh, this one. The Lizard, regeneration. Interesting. So some of you may be going go through a little bit of a revival, maybe sorting some stuff out, moving in new directions, healing as well. Let's just read what the card says. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You're a master of regeneration. Okay. Now let's just jump into tarot, see what tarot has to say about this. Okay, so what does Virgo need to know about regeneration? What does Virgo need to know about regeneration, Spirit, please? Message for Virgos, for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know about regeneration? What does Virgo need to know about regeneration, please? Regeneration. For Virgo, please. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, 3 of Wands. That'll do it. Okay. And we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. And the Magician. Okay, I see what you're doing here, Virgo. And this is your card as well, Virgo and Gemini Magician. So you're doing, this is coming from your higher and deeper self. Okay, good. With the 4 of Pentacles there, I don't know why I'm getting rid of these. I still need them. 4 of Pentacles there, I'm not worried about it. You know, it looks like hanging on. But I think what you're doing, Virgo, is taking the lessons with you that served you. You're actually learning from the past here while also expanding your horizons. You don't want to repeat mistakes here, but you are looking to the new. You are looking for the next level. You're willing to take with you that which is helpful and useful to your journey. And then when you get there, you are making stuff happen, Virgo. You're cooking up in the kitchen with the Magician. Let's clarify those cards and see what's going on. Let's get some details. Okay, can I get the 3 of Wands, please? The 3 of Wands for Virgo. The 3 of Wands. Oh, yep, the 5 of Wands. Okay, makes sense. 7 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Oh, you've been wanting to do this for a little while, haven't you, Virgo? But you've been like, no, can I? Should I? Is this for me? Can I do this? I don't see battles with others, although with the 5 of Wands there may be other people that maybe put some doubts in front of you, made you question what it is you wanted to do. Now, I don't know what it is you want to do exactly. It'll be different for all of you. It could be with connecting with another energy, or starting a new project or business, or going for that promotion, or just that new job in general, or expanding your friendship circles, maybe joining new community groups or something like that. There's something happening around you, and it's something that's been a bit of a calling to you for some time, and now you're finally taking action. You're rising above the noise, whether it be noise of other people or noise from your own mind telling you you can't do it. Okay, I want to see that 4 of Pentacles though. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, King of Swords, good. Okay, the 4 of Wands, yes, yes, yes. And the 4, you're knocking it out of the park, Virgo. Yep, brand new beginning here. You're committed to whatever this beginning is. You're very, very clear on what it is that you want to do with the King of Swords, and you're hanging on to that idea. So that's what you're hanging on to. You're hanging on to the new beginning, which is really good. Okay, can I get the Magician for Virgo, please? And I get the Magician. The Magician for Virgo. What's this? The Magician. The Knight of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, there you are again, Virgo, and the Ace of Swords. Yes, yes, yes. What I'm seeing together here for you, Virgo, is the marrying of the mind to the heart and spirit, which is beautiful. Okay, you know exactly what you want. It's something that is just for yourself, but in that way that it's just for yourself, through this process, you will also give to others. Because that's naturally what happens when we find our path, when we find our calling, what we want to do in life. Naturally, we become more open, our energy lifts, it draws people in, good people, some bad people as well, so keep that discernment, Virgo. But it's looking good across the board. I mean, whatever you've got planned, Virgo, the universe has got all systems go. It's giving you a massive green light. It's saying go, go, go for it, especially with that Knight of Swords there. Whatever you're doing, when you start doing it, it's going to come in quite quickly. It's probably going to come in quicker than most of you imagine it's going to come in. So just be careful there, you know, take it in your stride, Virgo. But you're Virgos, I trust you. I know that you will. Okay, can we get some universal advice for Virgo, please? Can we get some universal advice? Universal advice for Virgo, please. I mean, I don't know what this is, but I would claim this reading, Virgo. I'd claim it. I mean, it seems looks on your side as well. I mean, we're not seeing the Wheel of Fortune here, but it just feels that way. It's just everything seems to just be like clockwork. The only conflicting energy I'm seeing is that from the past, and I believe that was more coming from yourself than other people. Okay, yeah, 5 of Bows again, just as we were talking about it. That's the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups, which in the Wildwood deck is actually ecstasy. It's not sadness and disappointment, and I knew it would come out. I knew it, because they were talking about the Wheel of Fortune. the Wheel of Fortune. I said I could feel that look on your side. I said it, the universe heard it and felt it. It sent the confirmation that we needed. Oh, I'm so happy for that one, Virgo. What a wonderful, wonderful reading. I love when it works out like that. So this is you rising above the noise, like I was saying. So the Five of Bows, which in traditional tarot is a card of conflict. Here it's actually a card of empowerment. You show me that there's lessons that you've been learning through your struggles. That's partially what you're holding on to here with the Four of Pentacles. But you are using that energy and transmuting that energy to your benefit to build your future. That's exactly what the Magician does, Virgo. Exactly. And look, Five of Vessels is a Five of Cups, traditionally the card of disappointment, but here it's almost like you're dancing on your past disappointments because you know exactly which way to steer your boat now, Virgo, because you know where you went wrong in the past. Well, now it's just going to go right, as you've got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright coming in. This is karmic. This may also take some time, but also it's good luck. Wow, Virgo, that was an impressive one. Take it, claim it, get that thumbs up on the like button, drop me a comment, tell me what you're doing, I want to know. No, I'm leaving the reading there for you, Virgo. Thank you so much. I hope that it helped. Oh, that was a lovely reading. I love it when it comes together like that. Just pop positive vibes in the Virgo collective, and you deserve it, Virgo. It has been a tough couple of months, believe me. I've been there, I've been reading for you guys now for the past 3 months. It has been up and down, but it looks like you were well on your way, guys. So anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you, Virgo. Until the next time, take care. Okay, next up we have Libra. Hello, my lovely Libras, and happy birthday. Well, I think we're coming to the end of Libra season now, almost. So a few of you have got your birthdays left, so I hope it's a good one if you haven't had it yet. To those who have, I hope it was marvellous. And I think I won't, oh no, I will. I think when the next release date is, the Scorpios are next for their birthdays, but anyway, sorry Libra, I digress. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today I'm doing your timeless reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Libra, then don't worry about it. Just pop to the timestamps below, check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourselves in there somewhere. And today we have the Spirit of the Animals cards back. Our lovely Oracle deck. I missed her. I missed her. She wanted to come out today. She didn't come out last time. So I'm going to get some messages for the week ahead. And please remember, Libra, these messages are timeless. So no matter when they come across you in your timeline, there will be relevant messages for you somewhere. Okay, can you, whoa, say show me Libra. You got 2 Libra. Fascinating. Okay. So do you even have to ask? Spirit's keen today. Okay, we've got perseverance and supernatural. Okay, it seems like Spirit is asking you to hold on, wait. Something's coming, and when it comes, it's going to feel like magic. Okay, so for perseverance, it says you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up and good luck will follow. And for supernatural, we have you are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Okay, well, it looks like you've got some spiritual things happening to you this week, Libra, or at least it may seem spiritual or supernatural, but really it's over your own, it's a result of your own patience, perseverance, goal setting, and being mindful of that of which you put your energy towards. So let's see what's coming in for you, Libra. I want to see. Okay, Spirit, can you please tell me about Libra? What does Libra need to know about perseverance? What does Libra need to know about perseverance and supernatural, please? I mean, some of you may be developing your spiritual skills at this time, so you might start seeing some results in that may come through. I know that does take a bit of patience and perseverance, and then suddenly, bam, you're given visions and God knows what. So it could be very overwhelming, Libra, if that is the journey you're on. For others of you, it may be quite different. So let's ask the tarot, let's ask Spirit, what you need to know about perseverance and supernatural. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for a bit of shuffles for Libra there. Can you show me Libra, perseverance and supernatural for Libra, please? Oh, you're moving on to something. The 6 of Swords. Oh, King of Cups, yes. Yeah, okay. And the 8 of Pentacles, you have been working hard on something, haven't you, Libra? It is something to do with your heart space, or maybe the heart space of another. We have the King of Cups, and you're slowly moving towards that energy. I feel like your energy this month, Libra, is going up and up. It's been a very, very interesting Libra season. Very interesting solar return for you guys. Lots of things being weighed, balanced measures. Justice is being served throughout, and justice both positive and negative. But it seems like the energy is carrying you onto a new current now, Libra. So let's see where you're going. Okay. Right, can I see the 6 of Swords there for Libra, please? The 6 of Swords. the Six of Swords for, whoa, okay, the Sun. Oh, Libra. The Empress. Is it going to get any better? It does, the Chariot. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know where you're going, Libra, but can I come? Okay. Wow, you've really leveled up here, Libra. You're in Empress energy. I mean, you are rocking it. You've been on this journey for a little while. The Chariot shows me that this is actually maybe not near the end of your journey, because the journey of self-development and healing, and especially magical skills, for those of you who are developing those, is ongoing. But you've reached a level now of almost mastery here with the Empress. You are happy-go-lucky Libra, with the Sun. But the Sun isn't just joy. The Sun is clarity. You've had clarity over the past and where you've been, and now you have clarity over where you're going, and that's wonderful, Libra. A wonderful position to be in. All right, can I get the King of Cups, please? Especially when you're sailing towards the King of Cups. I mean, that's only one place you want to go, Libra, right? Can I get the King of Cups, please, for Libra? The King of Cups, the world. Hang on, I've got to cover up our girl. She's got her tatters out. You know how YouTube feels about that. Okay, right. Okay, we've got the world. Yeah, there's an ending of a cycle. You're closing up a cycle, and you're going into a brand new one, Libra. Right. Oh my God, King of Wands. I mean, I know I kind of bashed the King of Wands a little bit on this channel, but I want to make it clear, I do like the King of Wands. I do, when his energy is being used correctly. He's a wonderful king, and he is this time, Libra. I mean, he's supporting the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Magic is coming towards you. I can see it here on the table in the cards. It's around the closing of a cycle. So you're either coming to the end of that closing, or the cycle's just closed and you are just moving on forward onto your new path. Those energies are very much, they feel the same. Endings and beginnings feel very much the same energetically. So it's going to be slightly different for all of you. Either way, it's a path towards wish fulfillment. You are on the trajectory, if I can put my teeth back in, towards getting what it is that you want in life, Libra. And that's going to be different for all of you. But there's still some work ahead. So let's have a look. All right. And you've also got spirits working with you, beside you. Maybe also people in your community working with you as well. But the spirit's going to deliver in the right people for you, Libra. The right people that are going to get you to where you need to be. Okay, right. Oh yeah, we've got the Ten of Swords, and I'm not worried about this Ten of Swords, not at all. The Page of Pentacles, and of course I'm not worried. You got the Six of Wands, Libra. You got the Six of Wands. This is all built on victory. This is just showing me that you have the abilities when things go wrong just to handle it. You're just handling business, and not just because of your personal skill here, Libra. It's because you're always ready to learn. You're ready to look at why things have gone wrong, how you can fix it, and you act on it. Like, that's what the Page of Pentacles is. He's a student. He's looking directly at the Ten of Swords, which is something ending or going wrong or something like that. And then straight away just jumping to work with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you're just taking it stride, easy breezy. And then with the Six of Wands underneath, that's powerful, Libra. That's very, very powerful. It means that things just sliding off your back like water off a duck. You're just like, yeah, I'm handling this. Like, yeah. Oh, wonderful. Okay, can I please get some universal advice for Libra, please? For Libra. Some universal advice for Libra, please. Some universal advice for Libra. Some universal advice for Libra, please. It's like you're finally arrived, Libra. All those of you are going to arrive very shortly indeed. Okay, can I get some universal advice, please? For Libra's universal advice. You've got the Seven of Bows in reverse. We're reversed. I'm taking it reversed. That's a good card, reversed. Oh, I reversed the Don't Look, and we still got reversals. Page of Arrows, but that's a good reversal as well. Oh, and we've got the Green Woman in reverse. Okay, seems like those ones want to come out today. Right. There's going to be a little bit of a confidence knock coming down the line. But please don't take that as failure. It's just a little bump. Okay, because you've got your Empress energy here. Your Empress energy is rooted. Someone or something is coming in towards you, Libra, where they may try and knock your confidence down. But it seems like it's coming from a place of the person or energy doing this to you doesn't really know what it is you're doing. From the outside, I think it looks very different to what it is you're achieving. I mean, you're on fire here. You're going towards your highest and greatest good. But you let your guard down. Seven of bows, that's a seven of wands. You let your guard down to an energy which is not very well informed. The page of arrows, that's a page of swords. A page of swords upright's information gathering, looking out, being careful, being cautious. He's upside down. So somebody who is not careful, who's not cautious, that you may let you into your energy field, and that will turn your Empress temporarily upside down. But I'm sure you can handle it, Libra. So I think you're more than capable of handling it. Okay, right, Libra, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. Like, I'm not worried about that advice. I think you'll just kind of breeze over it. I just sense there might be someone else looking in at you at the moment going, what is Libra doing? This isn't great. Maybe tries to piss on your parade a little bit. But you got it, Libra. You got it. You are on fire. Okay, right, Libra. I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. Helps the algorithm get more Libras into the collective. And with that, Libra, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next time, take care. Okay, next up we have Scorpio. Hello, my Scorpions. How are you doing? I hope you're grand. It's almost your solar return. Happy almost birthday to Scorpios. Okay, don't worry, I'm just tying up Libra's cards. I'll be with you in a second, guys. We'll be right there. And we're starting with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck again today. She's back, guys. She's back. Okay, right. Here we are. Hello, Scorpio. And welcome to your timeless check-in. I forgot what we were doing for a second there. Sorry, Scorpio. Welcome to your timeless check-in. I'm sending the attention to these readings for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Scorpio, don't worry about it. Just check the timestamps below. I'm sure you'll find yourselves in there somewhere. And today I'm starting off with the Spirit of the Oracles deck. We're going to get a message from the Spirit Guides. Then we'll go into the Tarot to clarify exactly what the message is. And as usual, we'll round off with some advice from the universe. And don't forget, Scorpio, this is a timeless message. It could be about anything. I don't know till the cards are on the table, and if the reading isn't resonating, then just pop to you at the timestamps. Okay, right. Can you show me Scorpio, please? What does Scorpio need to know for the week ahead? What does Scorpio need to know? What's Scorpio's timeless message? Guardian, the black bear. Someone else had this. I forgot who it was though. I'll read that for you in a moment, Scorpio. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, the black bear, the guardian. So maybe you're being a guardian, or you've got spirit guides around you at this time. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me to protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Well, we're talking to the Scorpio collective here. Intuition is your middle name. Okay, right, Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know about guardian? About Guardian, please. What does Scorpio need to know about Guardian? About Guardian, please. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know about Guardian, please? Scorpio need to know about Guardian. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Let's see what's coming up, guys. And we'll shuffle. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, something's been offered to you, or you're creating an opportunity. The Hierophant, I think that'll be your guardian there, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a feeling of some kind of divine guidance here, maybe coming from the Hierophant. It's going to be really good for you, because the result here is the Queen of Pentacles, and, you know, that's abundance of herself and abundance of others around her as well. And then the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity coming in for you, Scorpio. A guided opportunity, should you choose to take it. You don't have to take it. You have the divine gift of free will after all, Scorpio. So we're just going to clarify further, see what that is, see if it's something that you'll be interested in. Okay, can you show me this Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio, please? The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles for, whoa, Scorpio. Okay. The Seven of Wands. Why don't you want it, Scorpio? No, it's not that. Oh my God, the Ace of Wands. Lots of fire in you at the moment, Scorpio. Whoa. I mean, careful there, you're a water sign. Not too much fire, you could burn out, but we'll see. Something that you're excited about. I think it might have been something that you were struggling with for a while, or that you were trying to get done. For some reason, you couldn't take this opportunity. I think it's an opportunity you were aware of, or there was something that you wanted to do, but for various reasons you couldn't do it. But not because of you being incapable, but because of maybe your situation or surroundings or other people. Maybe you had other responsibilities or something. Or maybe it was whatever you were doing, you've been keeping it maybe in secret or something like that. It's almost like you're saying to everyone else, no, stay away from this. But because you've been busy keeping people away from it or busy with other things, it's like the opportunity itself has just stayed there. It's not gone any further, but it's not gone either. It's like you've said to it later, I can do this later. And I think later is now, Scorpio. Something's coming in so that you can take this opportunity that's being offered to you, either by someone else or by the universe, or an opportunity you want to create for yourself. Okay, can I get the Hierophant, please, for Scorpio? The Hierophant. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, time. You've been busy doing other things, or your mind's been elsewhere. You have some self-doubt though in your energy. There's a little bit of a wobble there, but it's something to do with your routines or your day-to-day. No, I'm not getting that. I think it is in the 3D, but I think whatever's going on for you is coming from on high. You know, you've got kind of a guiding energy towards doing something. But you're like throwing everything at the book at it, like why you can't do it, even though you kind of want to do it. Right, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Because that 3 of Swords, I'm not getting that attached to somebody else. I'm getting that just being your 3 of Swords. Like you're like, I can't do this, and it hurts me that I can't do this, whatever it is. Like say you want, there's a job you want to go for, but you've got that much self-doubt whether or not you can actually do it. You're almost breaking your own heart because you're telling yourself you can't do it. But you can. There's nothing stopping you. Yeah, the 4, there's something new coming in. You've got a new beginning. Death, that's you there, Scorpio. And the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, which means you have been planting seeds in the wrong direction. I think that's over here with this 10 of Wands and this 7 of Wands. Your attention's been going elsewhere other than what it is that you're called to do by your soul. So, but this is an opportunity coming in to free you from whatever responsibility or thing you've been dealing with and put you on the path of your soul's desire, which is going to lead you into a lovely, lovely abundance there. But you've been resisting it. And I don't know why you're resisting it, but I think something's going to happen. Wheel of Fortune, something karmic's going to happen around some reason you keep giving for not being able to do this. That keeps pulling you back and forth between moving forwards and moving back. So it's going to happen where you're going to go, what have I been wasting time on that for? There's a whole transformation for you that starts on a brand new beautiful beginning, which ends with the Queen of Pentacles. Like, Scorpio, what are you up to? Okay, all right. Can we ask the universe for some advice, please? Can I get some advice for Scorpio, please? Advice for Scorpios, please. Advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpios, please. Advice for Scorpios. The World Tree, the World, brand new beautiful beginning, and you're wrapping up cycle, Scorpio. Okay, like it. 4 of Bows, celebration. You're coming together with other energies or another energy, or it might just be you and the energy of like a project you're starting or the thing you want to do. Okay, there's a commitment here. It may be a soul level commitment because it is being divinely guided towards you being able to pursue this, whatever it is. Yeah, oh my God, and the Knight of Bows. That's a Knight of Wands, and once you're there, you are lit. Literally lit. That is what the Knight of Wands is, right? Okay. You're just like, yeah, go for it, go, go, go. You're like, I got my people, I got all my resources, I got nothing standing in my way, and off you go. Straight towards the Queen of Pentacles. Wonderful reading there, Scorpio. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up, get some more Scorpios in the collective. And with that, Scorpio, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Okay, next up we have Saggy. Hello, Sagittarius. Thanks for coming to see me, guys. I'm just clearing up Scorpio's cards. Wait a minute. Here we go, almost there, almost there. There we go. Okay, welcome to your reading. I am pulling timeless messages today for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you don't see your story here, Saggy, don't worry about it. Just pop down to the timestamps below, check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find something for yourself in there somewhere. And we're starting with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck again today, Saggy. We brought her back. I missed her. Okay, so we're going to get you some animal spirit messages, see what's coming up for you this week. And don't worry, these are timeless messages, so it doesn't matter what time you come upon this video, this reading is for you. Okay, spirit animals, can you please show us what's coming up for Saggy, and then we'll jump into the tarot to clarify. Can you show me what's coming up for Saggy, please? What's coming up for Saggy? Saggy's timeless message for this week. Saggy's timeless message for this week. Saggy's timeless message. We have, regeneration. Lizard, we've had this again. We've had this before. I think it was Virgo, maybe? So if any of you have got any strong Virgo placements, you might want to go and check that. I think it was Virgo. Virgo or Libra. I can't remember. Sorry, guys. Okay, right. Oh, sorry. Let me read the card for you, Saggy. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak, and you are a master of regeneration. So there's something new coming in for you, Saggy. So I want to take a look at what that is. Let's ask the tarot. What's coming in for Saggy that's new, brand new, and beautiful? Can you show me Saggy, please, for the next week? What does Saggy need to know about regeneration? Saggy and regeneration, please. Saggy and regeneration. Regeneration for Saggy, please. Saggy and regeneration. 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 The Hierophant, okay. Oh, what's this? And it fell out on its side. Okay, I'm keeping that on its side. 4 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Sag, what's going on here? This all looks very serious indeed. Okay, so something going on around your routines, daily structures, beliefs, things that you've held in place for a long time, or something that's been held in place for a long time that's quite reliable. Something is changing. I don't know if you're having to release somebody or something, but it is stressing you out. So I am going to clarify with the cards and see what that is. And yeah, that counts as regeneration. If something new is coming in, if something old is coming away, Sag, it's usually to make room for something new, and it's usually something better. Not to put down what it is you had, because clearly you're upset about it, but it is normally something better to replace it. But let's see. Okay, can we see the Hierophant, please? Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles, the Sun. Yeah, the thing is, you know that the King of Cups, there's something not been working between you and another energy for a little while now, Sag. You're well aware it's not working. Well aware. And it needs to change. However, it's almost like you've been stuck in this routine with whoever, whatever this is, so long, you can barely even imagine anything different. So it's like part of you wants to let it go, but then you've got another part that wants to keep hold of it because it's familiar and it's comfortable. Something around your heart space or the heart space of another with that King of Cups there. There's love in whatever connection you've got with whatever this is, but changes on the horizon with it. Okay, can I see the 4 of Pentacles, please? The 4 of Pentacles on its side. The 4 of Pentacles on its side. The Queen of Pentacles, the Magician. Oh, wow. Okay, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, what's that? You are taking charge of something in your life. And by you doing that, it's changing your dynamics with other people. Consciously or subconsciously. It's almost like they're, say you're in a situation where they expect you to be the underdog, Sag, because that's just the way it's been for ages. You get the scraps, and then you suddenly start standing up for yourself, going, no, I want the prime rib. So you start eating the prime rib. And I don't see anyone stopping you per se, but it's almost like, oh, no, this doesn't feel the same now. We've all got less prime rib. But as a result, you are much better taken care of and feeling a lot better because you've got a belly full of prime rib. So I might not be prime rib. I apologise to any vegans and vegetarians or pescatarians in the audience. It was just an example. That sort of thing. So almost like you stepping into your power, it's changing everything else around you. But that's not what you're intending. You're just intending to take your own power back for you. You don't really want to change anything else around you other than that. But it is changing. And you see that you're seeing the changes reflect back to you, but what you're not registering is the inner growth that's happening within you. Not saying it's your fault or anything like that. Like, this is just what happens when people change for the better, because all your change that's coming inside you is for the better. Okay, can I see the 9 of Swords there, please, for Sag? 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's to do with you and another energy. Oh, okay, right. And, oh, okay. Yes, change between you and another connection. So you came together once for this connection. It was all grand, it was all gravy, but I mean, something is changing in that connection. I don't know whether it's you stepping into your power. You've got the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles, that's what it is. I don't know if you're stepping into your power because something else happened prior, because I'm not clarifying. So I don't know whether or not something happened with this other energy, so you had to step up, or you've just stepped up anyway for your own self, but it means your dynamic in a group of people, or at least with one other connection, has changed, and you don't like that change, or at least they don't like that change, because that 7 of Swords, it could be you, it could be somebody else. But either way, you're on the path to regeneration, and there ain't no stopping us now, Sag. Okay, can I get them advice for Sagittarius, please? Can I get some advice for Sagittarius? Some advice, please? Can I get some universal advice for Sag, please? Okay. Right. Oh, the ancestor. Yeah, this is a divine change. You're also probably being guided as well. Yeah, look, you were being guided. I'd say by spirit guides. It could be by a physical person. I'm getting more an energetic person. 5 of vessels. You're happy, but this lady's dancing on the 5 empty cups that is traditionally seen in the Rider-Waite, which is you kind of saying like, I don't care if you're not happy for me or you're going to cause me grief or aggravation. I will rise above this. Because you're on the path of rejuvenation. You certainly are, Sag. It's such a nice read. I mean, I know it's not the best when things are changing around you and you're worried about it, but it's basically a cosmic reshuffle. And some people get upset when that happens because it's changed. I don't know if that's your 9 of Swords or if it's a person you're dealing with, because I'm not clarifying if somebody's stressing out about that. But you yourself, Sag, you are looking fly. Like, I mean, Magician, Queen of Pentacles, and you're releasing the 4 of Pentacles. So I think that you're adapting to the change as you go. Okay, Sag, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helps. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. Get some more Saggies in the collective. And until next time, Saggy, I love you and leave you. Take care. Okay, next up we have Capricorn. My happy Cappies. How are we doing? Wagwan. Hope you're all good. I hope you're grand. Hang on, I'm just packing away Sagi's cards. I'll be with you in a second. I'm also going to take a sip of my tea because it's getting cold. Well, tea. Coffee. It's coffee. Don't tell any of the other English people, okay? Our secret, right? I'm joking. We drink a lot of coffee over here, guys. Right, okay. Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your timeless check-in. Today I'm pulling energies and messages for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Cappy, don't worry about it. Just pop down to the timestamps below, check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find something for you in there somewhere. And we got the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck back in the house today. Yeah, we brought it back, Mister. So I'm going to pull some messages from our spirit guides, and then we are going to jump into the tarot to clarify. I'll close off with some advice from the universe. And remember, Capricorn, these readings are timeless, so they're relevant to you whenever they appear in your timeline, and I set the intention for roughly the next week or so. Okay, can you show me what Capricorn needs to know this week? What's Capricorn's timeless message for this week, please? Capricorn's timeless message for this week. For this week, please. Oh, okay. Oh, you got 2, Cappy. You got 2. I think it was you and Libra now. Spirit animals favourites this week. Okay, you've got Messenger, the Hawk. A message coming in. Oh, surprising. Oh, and Patience. It might be a message we've waited for, Calpy. Let's see. Okay, I'll read them both. So for Messenger, Spirit is sending you a message. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Wonderful. And then for Heron, which is Patience, you have create place in nature's stillness. Be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Well, okay. Those two married together beautifully. So Spirit's got something to say. I mean, this might just be the message. I mean, who knows? But let's see. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me what Capricorn needs to know about Patience and Messenger? What message has Capricorn been waiting for? Or what have you been waiting to give to Capricorn, please? Can you show us what Patience and Messenger has to do with Capricorn this week? Why do they need to know? Why do they need to know this? Okay. What's this about, Spirit? Let us know. Spill the tea. Okay. Page of Swords, yeah. Look out. I'll watch her on the mound. Okay. The 4, something this way comes. 4 of Wands. Okay. Oh, God, and the Ace of Cups. Cappy. Hello. Okay. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got, which is, you know, brand new, beautiful, emotional beginning, love, wonder, all that magic. With the 4 of Wands, which is commitment, marriage, contracts, finishing, getting to a finish line. But it's like you come together with an energy and then that starts a new beginning. But I don't think that's started yet. I think that's still in talking, or at least the potential is there in the energy, because it's under the Page of Swords. Okay. Oh, I didn't get your cards out for the rest of it. Let's have a look. Hang on. Let me just get 2 more cards out this way, and then I'll clarify. I got carried away, Capricorn. Can you blame me? I just got excited for you. Sorry. Okay. Five of Wands, there we go. And we've got the Seven of Cups. Okay, so something's going to happen that's going to kind of confuse you about some path you're going towards, or at least thinking of going towards with another energy. But let's see. Can we see under the Five of Wands here? What's under the Five of... Whoa, 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 whoa. Lots of cards. Okay, right. Oh, okay. Two of Pentacles. I'm keeping him to the side because he kind of came out a bit weird. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Swords, which is something you don't see coming, but then it's under the Sun, the Three of Cups, and Judgment. So you revived something new with another energy, because we've got the Two of Pentacles came out there at the last minute. Spirit just wanted to doubly confirm there's definitely two energies on the table here. You revived something. It comes together quite nicely. It's quite wonderful, but there's an aspect to this that you don't see. You're kind of locked out of. But it's under this internal conflict. And I'm getting internal because the energies around the other energy itself are actually pretty good. So I don't know whether it's you or them have maybe some unprocessed internal struggle that might manifest up into the collection or something like that. But it's something around a message or something you've been waiting for, or maybe you've got to wait for them to sort themselves out. Something of that nature, or maybe it's you. Maybe it gets so good, you're like, I'm not ready for this, and you just need to slow things down. But the key here is communication and messages, and you will see signs and synchronicities from the universe that will basically guide and direct you on how to navigate this situation. Okay, can I see the Seven of Cups? Because that's you to be left confused. Like, well, what happened? Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, sorry, Nine of Pentacles, sorry, and the Hanged Man. It's like something around your investment in this. But you're showing me as a single Pringle Cappy, right? Even in this connection, you're still kind of off as a single person. It's basically to keep investing in yourself, or the way you invest in yourself. You have to make a decision. Now, I'm not saying should it be me or them kind of decision. No, I'm not saying something like that. It's how to preserve your own sense of independence in this connection, and whatever bothersome worry comes in here, not to get sucked into it. I'm not saying this is being a major problem. All connections have little issues. We all have little Five of Wands moments, don't we? We all throw our toys out the pram. So if it's going to be you or them, there's something around you looking at your independence, the way you kind of move your own energy within the self and how that is around others, and then you've got to make a decision. So, something like that. Okay, can I please get some universal advice? Because I'm not entirely clear, universe, on how this has to do with patience and messages, except for that Page of Swords. Unless there's a message that causes the ruckus. There's a ruckus between you and another energy that you don't see coming. It's going to be a message out of nowhere, like a bolt out the sky. Okay, can we confirm that, please? Oh, you've got the Three of Cups underneath the deck as well, while we're shuffling. And the Page of Stones. This is another page energy. Pages are messages. Okay. All right. Can I get some universal advice, please? The universal advice for Capricorn. The universal advice. Universal advice, please. Universal advice. Oh, the Ace of Cups again. So yeah, the love remains. I don't think this is going to be big enough to derail you in this other energy. I think it's something about your part in the connection that you have to make a decision on. Yeah, look, forest lovers, you're all coming together. You get harmonious with whoever or whatever this is. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a situation. It could be a place. It could be a project. Yeah, and the Two of Arrows again. That is a card of decision making. I don't know whether or not you're deciding whether to come together with this energy, because while you're also showing me as committed to the energy, you're also showing me as single. So, or that could be the other energy. I'm not clarifying. So maybe one of you has got a one foot in, 1 foot out kind of thing, and you've got to decide, are you in or out? Something like that. But it's something that you've been waiting on, something you've been expecting from this other energy. If you're not connected to anyone, well, this person's coming in pretty soon. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. We'll get some more Cappies in the collective. And until next time, Capricorn, I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care. Okay, next up we have Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. It's that time again. Thank you for chilling with me here in the Zenden, guys. I'm just tidying away Capricorn's cards. I'll be with you in just a minute. 1 second, guys. Thank you for your patience. Okay, there we go. Right, we've got Spirit of the Animals deck back, guys. We're rocking her again this week. We missed her. We did, didn't we? Okay, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me here at Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia, and today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you don't see your reading here today, Aquarius, don't worry about it. Pop down to the timestamps below and check one of your other placements. And don't forget, this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you see these messages, guys. It's relevant to you. Okay, right. We've got Spirit of the Animals deck back, so we are going to ask her, the spirits, what messages are coming for you this week. I set the intention for these readings in about a week's time, so let's see what messages, what to expect. What does the Aquarius collective need to know, Spirit? We will then go into the tarot just to clarify, get some more details, and then I'll close off with some advice from the universe. Oh, and you got 2 as well. A couple of people will be getting 2. Okay, so the 2 you've got, Aquarius, you've got Miracles, the hummingbird. Nice. Some magic your way comes, Aquarius. And then we've got Lion, which is a higher calling. Wow. Big week for Aquarius. Okay, so for Lion, we've got, you have within you all the courage you need to let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. That kind of rhymed a bit. I like that one. And for Hummingbird, we have, you are, which is Miracles, you are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so you got lots of magic coming this way this week, Aquarius. I'm super curious. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know about miracles and higher calling? Whoop. Miracles and higher calling for Aquarius, please. Or what does Aquarius need to know about miracles and higher calling? Okay, a couple of shuffles for Aquarius, please. A couple of shuffles for Aquarius. Oh, okay. Are you going? Are you going? Okay, they are. Right. Not sure which way came out first, but it seems like the Queen wanted to be on the top and the 2 of Wands wanted to be at the bottom there. And we've got the Queen of Cups. I don't normally do it this way, guys. I normally go across first, and I will in a minute, but I seem to want to clarify all these first. Okay, so something's coming in. Something to do with your heart space? It's like, have you been expecting someone to get back to you over something? It's like you're like, I know they're going to contact me. How you know? You're like, I don't know. Like, you don't have physical evidence, but you're like, are you just listening to your intuition or something? Or maybe you're getting signs and synchronicities because you're just showing me internal knowledge over something you expect to come in from the past to do with your heart. Someone or something connected to your heart. Okay, I'm just going to quickly just get 2 cards for the other 2. Yeah, look, you've got the 7 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You want to make a decision about something that when it does come in, because you're like, I know it's coming in, I know it's coming in. I've not seen it arriving yet, but when it does arrive, which I believe it will, you start going towards something. Okay, I'm as curious as you are, Aquarius. Let's go. Right, for the 7 of Cups, we've got, yeah, the Empress. The World again. Sorry, let me just not again. Sorry, I had the World with I think one of my other, maybe Capricorn or Scorpio, and the 6 of Pentacles. It's something here about equal give or take and getting justice, because we've got the 6 of Pentacles and justice on the same line here. I don't know if you gave a lot of love to someone in the past and yeah, you didn't get it back, so you're waiting for that love to be returned. But that love is coming back to you. I don't know if it's in the same person, Aquarius, or it's the same energy in a different person. But it's around closing off a cycle of overgiving here. Because I can see once that cycle closes, all that excess energy that you were giving away, Aquarius, you start giving to yourself and you blossom up into Empress energy. Because that just goes to show how love my Aquarians have, right? But then you're left confused, which tells me something comes in your line of sight here, because it's in direct with the Queen of Swords and she's looking at something clearly, that even though you clearly see what it is, it kind of confuses you because this energy coming in, you were expecting it, but maybe it just wasn't coming in the way you expected. So you're like, huh? And then you go into Pentacles energy, which is grounding, observing, taking it slow and all that good business. Okay, can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles? Can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please? Oh yeah, we've got the Hermit. We've got the one. It's the Hermit and the Page of Wands just came out together, so I'm taking it. The Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, pretty much. So whatever this thing is that you have been expecting, this person or place or thing, it arrives. It arrives much grander than you thought. I think that's the magic here. It's like, whoa, what happened here? Or you end up on a path that you didn't expect, but it's actually like it's amazing. When you get it, you're like, this has so much potential to be something incredible that could be long lasting. So Hierophant speaks of things that stand the test of time. Okay. He is all known truths. So it's then the Hierophant, then followed by the Knight of Wands. It's, you're like, yeah, I'm digging this. I can go down with it. So you want to continue with it, but because you're an Aquarian, and you're sensible, guys, you do take a step back. You keep the thread going with it. You show whatever or whoever this is that steps into your life that you are curious, but you're in no rush. That's the Page of Wands and the Hermit. The Page of Wands is someone who's very curious, open, but, you know, it's like they're like a little meerkat. That's what the Page of Wands reminds me of. He just peeps out, and then with that Hermit energy, you are very much wanting to protect the progress you've already made. So you're stepping back and going, "Is this too good to be true? Can I trust this?" And you do. It seems like you do, because when things get moving, the Knight of Pentacles comes along for you. This is either you or the energy we're talking about. The Knight of Pentacles only deals with what is real and achievable and tangible, and he slowly makes steps towards achieving that goal. So it seems like then you get on the move with it, which is nice. Nice, Aquarius. Okay. Right, can we please get some universal advice for Aquarius, please? Some universal advice for Aquarius. Some universal advice, please. Oh, what? You're not shuffling today, universe. Okay. Wakey, wakey. Okay. Universal advice for Aquarius. Can we get a better shuffle, please, guys? Yeah, I'm going to ask one more time. Thank you. Okay, right. Can we get some universal advice for Aquarius, please? Universal advice for Aquarius. Oh, we've got the Magician in reverse. We're reversed. It came out reversed. I'll take it reversed. Oh, yeah, Six of Wands. You don't see this coming. The pole star. Well, that just confirms it. This thing, whatever it is, literally jumps out at you like jumping out of a bush. You've manifested it in, but you're not aware you've manifested it in. We've got Magician in reverse. Six of Wands, it just carries you away, and it's very calm, grounding kind of energy. I'm not surprised, because it's the Knight of Pentacles when we get down to the tarot, and also you take your time as well with it, even though it's something exciting for you. And then you're on a brand new, beautiful beginning with the pole star. And what I love about this card is that the Fool is in it. Look, the Fool is there, and he's going towards his North Star, even though this is the Star card. Beautiful. Anyway, Aquarius, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. We'll get some more Aquarians in the collective, and until next time, Aquarius, I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care. Okay, next up we have Pisces, last but certainly not least. Oh, sorry, Pisces. I'm just quickly cleaning up Aquarius's cards. I'll be right with you. The new things you've got here first. Pisces, there's your card at the bottom of the deck. So I'm cleaning away. Our Pisces are keen today. Page Cups. Okay, right, 1 second. I'll be right with you. Okay, almost there. Right, hi Pisces. Welcome to your timeless check-in. I hope you're wonderful and grand. Today I'm pulling energies and messages for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Pisces, don't worry about it. Just pop to the timestamps below, check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourselves in there somewhere. And today we're starting off with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Yes, we brought her back, guys. We missed her. We did. So I'm going to pull a message for you, Pisces, for this week to see what's coming up, what you need to know, your timeless check-in. And don't forget, Pisces, these messages are timeless. So it doesn't matter when I posted this video, when it's come up on your timeline, this reading is for you. Okay, Spirit, what does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know this week? What's Pisces' timeless message for this week, please? Pisces' timeless message for this week. Pisces' timeless message is community, the bee. Do you know what? I don't think we've had this one yet, Pisces. It's new. I haven't had a bee. Lovely. Okay. You are powerful. You are a powerful creator. Work your blesses everything you touch. What? Oh, no, sorry. Your work blesses everything you touch. I'm so sorry, Pisces. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen or king of abundance. Wonderful, beautiful. That's a really nice image as well. It looks so cozy in there. Okay, community, people around you. This can be a spiritual community. It could be an online community. It could be your in-person community. Just your family in your house can be your community. Your cats and your dogs and your pets can be a community. Your plants can be your community. There's whatever applies to you, Pisces, as it resonates. Right, so what does Pisces need to know about community, please? What does Pisces need to know about community? What does Pisces need to know about community, please? Community for Pisces, please. Community. It's about being productive. I know that much. Pisces, can you show me community for Pisces, please? Oh, you've got the King of Pentacles, but it's reversed. Why? Okay, Seven of Cups. A lot of people have been getting Seven of Cups in this readings. And the King of Wands. Now, I don't know who's who, because I'm not clarifying. But one energy is feeling very unstable. They're being approached quickly by another energy, which is perceived to be unstable, but isn't. It's actually quite measured on closer inspection. But it's just very passionate and overexcited. So it seems unstable, but it's not unstable. Okay, right. I'm going to clarify that King of Pentacles. Definitely more than one energy on the table here, for sure. Okay. Let me clarify that King of Pentacles, please, for Pisces. The King of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces. Okay, strength. Oh, okay. 10 of Wands, yeah, okay, I'm kind of getting the picture now, and the High Priestess. Spirit is sending you some energies your way to help you out, Pisces, because you're not going through the best time at the minute. You're going within and listening to your intuition, that's good. You just show me a lot of incredible difficulty dealing with something maybe that might be a bit spiritual, at least just difficult. Some deep emotions there with the Queen, with the High Priestess. It's fortifying your strength. You're trying to take mastery over it. You're not just succumbing to the sadness or the depression or whatever it is you might have been going through. But you are showing me that at least around you, you're feeling very unstable. Maybe you've dropped some responsibilities that you'd normally be taking care of because you're trying to take care of yourself and your heart. So don't feel bad about that, Pisces. When we're healing, we all kind of have to take some time out. But it may be that as a result of that, some things are coming across as a little bit erratic, a little bit unstable, at least to your liking, Pisces. But don't worry about it. There's people around you who've got your back. But there's help on the way. The cavalry's on the way, I think. So let's clarify that 7 of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Your peoples be here for your back, Pisces. 2 of Pentacles, another energy. People you are very deeply emotionally tied to. 3 of Cups. Tarot knows. Yeah, so you've got people around you that are coming in. These are either going to be spirit guides or physical people. They feel very deeply and energetically tied to you, and they basically come and take a load off your plate to help you out here. They kind of, I can just see them, like an image of them setting everything out for you and helping you choose what you want to tackle next, what you want to do next, what you want to do. Something like that. It's just support. It's just loving, deep loving support from other people. And also take you out to have a bit of fun. Lift your spirits up a bit, Pisces. It might just be one other person. Somebody who feels very deeply tied to you is coming to just kind of just lift you up out of this struggle you've been in. And it just feels so nice. Okay, can I get the King of Wands, please? The King of Wands? Yeah, the the 6 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Cups. Wow. Whoa. Okay. I don't know who's coming in. There's definitely a group around you, Pisces, but there's one in particular. Okay. You're associating them with deep emotional happiness. This is the 10 of Cups. Karmic meeting here. If you don't already know this person, this is a Wheel of Time. You've even known them a long time. For those of you who this is a specific person who you can identify for sure. If there's not that one specific energy, they're coming in because this Wheel of Fortune. It just shows me time passing. It just doesn't, I'm not clarifying, so it's not specifying the direction of time. And then they come in light. They fill up your plate. Yeah, this is the card of giving and taking. This is give and take under the King of Wands. So this person's appearance is timed because the King of Wands is about timing. Not many people know that, but he is. He speaks to timing. He comes at the right time. He's never late. He's never early. He's exactly when he means to be. So you notice he's sitting down, but he also looks like he's about to stand up. Okay. And they're just going to kind of come in out the blue and just, yeah. But it's going to be after, or at least part of this group that comes to help you. Maybe one emerges as like your key person, something like that. Anyway, let's get some advice from the universe. Oh look, we've got the 2 of Vessels underneath the cup. This could be a love match for some of you. I wouldn't write that off. Okay, right. Can I get some advice, please, for Pisces? Can I get some advice for Pisces, please? Some advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces, please. Two of Arrows in reverse, which is really good. That's a great card. Oh, the World, okay, and we have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, there's a match coming in. They're not in yet, though. I think for many of you, they're not in yet. So we've got the Two of Arrows. The Two of Arrows just usually has her heart crossed, so no one can get in. You drop in that's in reverse. You open up to the possibility of something new with the World, and that's the World tree. And then it's in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, because it's not coming yet. The energy is there. It's depending on the timeline and what you do next, okay? What kind of new beginning you build. But for now, it seems like this person emerges from your community, someone you know, maybe it's a friend of a friend or something like that comes in, and they just seem to be your person. It's lovely, Pisces. It's lovely. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up. Send us out into the algorithm, Pisces, and get some more Pisces in the collective. And with that, Pisces, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. All right, guys, we are back in the room. How are we all doing? I hope you enjoyed our readings. I hope that they helped. So I am going to close off all the readings as usual with one collective reading for all signs. So bear with me, guys. We're going to jump straight into the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck and get a final message for us all from Spirit. Hi again, Spirit. It's me again. Can we please have a collective message for everyone, please, for the entire community? Can we please have a closing message for everybody? What's today's closing message, please? Closing message. A closing message, please. Butterfly. Oh, lovely. What a nice tone to leave on. Rebirth. Rebirth. Oh, I hope I held it properly. Rebirth there. Nice. Okay, for the butterfly. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have a brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Oh, that's so sweet. Right, okay, let's pull some cards on it. So what does the collective need to know about butterfly, Spirit, about rebirth? What does the collective need to know about rebirth? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know about rebirth? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know about rebirth? The Tower, yeah, things, they be a-changing, guys, constantly. It is the only constant in this universe is change. Ten of Pentacles is always for the best, justice, and it's always to rebalance the scales. Now, I don't know, maybe most of you haven't heard here before about my thoughts on karma, right? Karma doesn't reward, karma doesn't punish. Karma is only concerned with the balance. So if you've overgiven in the past, okay, you need to stop overgiving to allow karma time to send you things to make up for it. If you just keep overgiving to every connection, and this is just an example, to every connection, there's no time for karma to catch up with you, okay? It wants the balance. And you're imbalancing it by giving to energies that aren't serving you. You only give to the ones that are serving you so that they can give you back in return. And it always feels like, to us though, down here in the 3D, like tower moments. Like, why is this person being taken from me? Why have I lost this job? Why have I lost this? Because you could do better. Ten of Pentacles. That's why. And the universe it just wants the balance. So if you don't make the move to your greater abundance, the universe will take things from you that aren't serving you to force you into abundance. And believe me, you'd prefer to go with the former than the latter. Anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox now and let Tower carry on. Right, can we get the Tower, please? The Tower. Well, we've got the Tower for the collective. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is done with love, guys. The King of Wands usually comes in fast and hot, and the Nine of Cups is towards wish fulfillment. All towers are to lead you to wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Sometimes it just feels like kind of like impulsive. That's the King of Wands. It's always done with love and kindness. The Knight of Cups. Okay. Right, can we get the Ten of Pentacles? Why do we go through this? Why? Demonstrate to us, Spirit. Demonstrate to us. Why do we do this? Yeah, so we move on. Six of Swords. You can't write it. You can't. Death processes. And we move on from overthinking, worrying, ruminating, not getting what it is that we truly need, want, and are worth. It needs a death process. Tower. So that you move on. Now you can create that yourself, or you can wait for the universe to do it. Either way, they come in. But it's all to get you towards your Ten of Pentacles, which is your happily ever after. Okay. All right, let's get to the Justice card, please. The Justice. Can we please clarify Justice? This is a reason why. This is why it has to happen. Can we get Justice, please? Yeah, the Devil. Attachments. It's to make up for attachments or things that we did in the past where we did not get what it was that we deserved out of it. Like, for example, I used overgiving in a relationship or overgiving to a job. You're working overtime, they're not paying you, that sort of thing. Okay, can I get some more cards on that, please, Spirit? Yeah, it's like, be careful. Page of Pentacles is here, be careful. About working together, finding the right energies for you that put you on the right track. But also be wary of devils in the details, because they're always there. But justice always prevails, always. This is the cycle. This is what happens. If we miss out this step, for example, and we just meet another energy, we don't check them out, we don't vet them, it ends up in a devilish, distorted connection, which then has to be intervened by justice to sort it out. If we deploy the Page of Pentacles before we meet the new connections or opportunities, he studies, he sends back, he looks at it and says, is this good for me? Then he proceeds. Then we get less Tower moments. It's the way of karma, guys. It's the way of karma. And it's the way of rebirth, regeneration, and climbing to new. Take charge of your own lives. Don't let the universe come in and create your towers. If something's not right for you, guys, just cut it off. Job, person, place. If they're not good for you, they don't belong. Like, they're dragging down your vibration, and you are here to rise, guys. You are here to rise. Okay, collective, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up to get us further out into the algorithm and get some more people down here into the Zendom. And with that, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Until the next one, take care.